Hey Taurus, I am your astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here's your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, February 26th to Monday, March 5th, 2018. Sorry, my eyes are going a little crazy with all these lights. I can't read my typing over here. But what is going on today, Taurus, this week, is that we've got the sun hanging out right here in Pisces, which for you is going to be your 11th house of your goals, your dreams, and your hopes for the future. Also, the groups of people that it is that you associate with in some way. Okay, so what I think is going on for you is that you're really trying to figure out this week where you see your life going, what your future looks like, what kind of groups of people you want to associate with, and what it is that you can do to put your life in a spot that you just feel better with on the inside in some way. Okay, so I think that's what's going on there for you. With the sun here in Pisces making a sextile over to Saturn on Monday, which is going to be in your 9th house of something new, I think there is a really big opportunity, especially at the beginning of this week, to see your life in new and different ways, to envision a new life, a new future for yourself, and to associate with new groups of people. Because this is the 9th house, because this is a sextile, I think it's going to be a good thing, whatever comes in. A new opportunity for you to meet new people and to do some things I think that really resonate with you and to envision a life that's better for you. Okay, with Saturn involved too, I think it's going to give you a chance to really commit to doing something new, commit to having a new goal, a new life, or a new group of people with you in a way that can last, being a good thing. There could, however, be some hard things that do come up. That's because we do have Venus and Mercury here making close to a conjunction on Monday, at the same time coming into a square as well with Mars. And Mars is in your 8th house of changes and of intimacy and of big financial investments. So I think after starting to do something new, associate with new people, see your life in new and different ways, maybe you are a little bit uncomfortable because there are some big changes in life that you have to make, some big endings and beginnings, or some big financial investments as well that you may have to make in order to do something new, in order to see a new life for yourself, in order to associate with new people. And maybe that's hard for you to spend the money to make some of the big changes. Maybe they're scary in some way for you to move forward, and really needing to figure out here, especially at the beginning of the week, what changes you need to make into where you see your life going and how you can make these changes so that you can start to feel better. With Mercury and Venus involved, may have a lot to do here with relationships coming in, maybe making some changes in relationships, maybe making some changes as well with money and with your resources, and again, maybe having some hard conversations too, so that you really can start to change your life for the better and live a life that resonates with you more. Right, so that's what I see going on there. If you can have the hard conversations though and make the hard changes to put your life in a spot that really resonates with you more, I think it will help you in the end. That's because on Wednesday what we do have is Mercury and Venus coming into a sextile here with Pluto in your 9th house. So I think you really thinking about what changes you need to make, starting to understand them better, okay, so that you can envision a life that's better for you, I think is going to help you more fully step into something new, do something new that it is that you want, find more of the passion and excitement in your life, and really start to do it and to go there. All right, so I think there are some good things that can come from it if you just have the hard conversations at the beginning of this week about some changes you need to make to do more of what it is that you really want. All right, so that's what is happening there. Going on as all of that's happening, then on Thursday we have a full moon that's happening right here in Virgo. And that for you, Taurus, is going to be your 5th house of happiness, of love, of romantic relationships, also of kids, and of passion projects. So as you're trying to figure out where your life is going, how you can put your life in a direction that really resonates with you and associate more with people that are right for you, and how you can make changes to do that, I think you're also trying to figure out too what really makes you happy, what it is that you really enjoy, what it is that, sets your heart on fire, so that you can make sure that these goals that you're aiming for are not just like nice visions of the future, but that they really resonate with your heart, they really mean a lot to you, that they can really help you to be happy in the meantime while you work towards some of this big picture stuff going on. So this full moon here in your 5th house could either bring an ending in something that makes you happy so that you can focus more on creating a life for you that you really like, or it could bring a culmination of sorts, you fully stepping into something that it is that you enjoy in some way, so that you can then take that and envision a new future with this happy thing doing something that you really want and resonates with you and can help you on a lot of different levels. Okay, so that's what I see going on there. Then after the full moon happens on Friday and Saturday, we do get Mercury and Venus here moving further through Pisces, coming into a trine here with Jupiter. And that's going to be in your 7th house of partnerships and of relationships, usually of the one-on-one variety. So as you're trying to work some things out and get more clarity on your life this week, on some new things that you're doing, on some new goals and dreams in some way, and to change your life for the better, I think the end of the week really gives you an opportunity here to start to work with the other people in your life one-on-one, to do some things that are important to you, to start to point your life in the right direction, and to do some things that you feel called to do in some way, okay? And maybe just needing to work some of the other details out and have some of the hard conversations at the beginning of the week, so that at the end of the week you can start to work more intimately with people one-on-one, that can help you do some things you need to do to feel better, okay? So that's what's going on there. While that is happening this weekend, around Saturday and Sunday, we also have Mercury coming into a conjunction with Venus, bringing up more conversations almost all throughout the week, since Mercury and Venus are tag teaming each other. But we definitely get more conversations come up at the end of the week in regards to your money, in regards to your relationships, maybe how you can have the right people with you, how you can make money, reaching some of your goals in some way, also being a big thing coming in. The Sun and Neptune also in a conjunction as well on Sunday too, bringing up some big spiritual insights, promptings, and intuitions as well about your life, about what you want, about what you need to feel more authentically yourself too, and about where you want your life to go. So I do see some good things coming in around the full moon to help you better have the people that you want in your life, have people understand what's important to you here, and to do some things that it is that you need. I do want to caution you though, there could be some confusion though that could come in at the end of the week after you're starting to feel good happening, okay? And that's because at the end of the week, not only do we have the Sun-Neptune conjunction, which can bring up confusion. I like to interpret Sun-Neptune as creativity and inspiration, especially this week for some reason, coming in. But Sun-Neptune on Sunday of this week into next week can also bring confusion about your life, confusion about where you see your life going to, and about what you want as well. Venus and Mercury also on Sunday of this week and Monday moving into next week will come into a conjunction with Chiron too on your 11th as well, bringing up more hard feelings about the groups of people that you associate with, about your goals and dreams, and about where you see your future and your life going. Okay, and so what I think is going on is that you spent the beginning of the week trying to work out here where you see your life going, what life you want, how you can do it, what you need to change in order to bring more of it in. I think towards the end of the week, you start to feel like you're working with people to create more of the life that it is that you want. But maybe what happens on Sunday and Monday into next week is that you start to get more doubt. You start to doubt that you did the right thing. You start to worry that it won't work out. Maybe because this goal that you're working towards hasn't existed yet because you're in the process of creating it. Maybe you're worried it will never fall into place. It will never happen. It's a pipe dream, that it just won't work out. Or maybe that's the wrong dream for you. And I think the message at the end of the week, if confusion or if hurt feelings do come up on Sunday, Monday, moving forward, is for you to be patient with yourself, for you to be compassionate and understanding of yourself and of others, and for you to have faith that you are on the right track, especially if you've been doing the best that you can to put your life in the right place earlier in the week, okay? And to just trust that everything will be all right and everything will be taken care of, and not to make too many rash decisions at the end of the week if any of that happens, all right? So that's what's going on there. Now for your card for the week, Taurus, is the 10. It's the 10 of Swords upright. This to me is the card of endings, big endings in your life. Ending one chapter of life and moving into another, coming in to me, this normally does indicate you've gone as far as you can in your current life with where your life is. And I think now you need to adjust your perspective. You need to look at other things, other options that are right for you, and start to move into new chapters that are better for you, okay? And I think this card here is a message to not hold on too tightly to the old things in your life, especially if they're no longer working, and to let yourself reinvent yourself, reconceptualize yourself, think of something new and different so that you can move forward and not hold yourself back. All right, especially with your 9th house coming in, I think new adventures are in store for you here, new things, exciting things, and you need to let the past be the past. Let what used to be go so that you can move forward. All right, so that's what I've got for you this week, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.